Hello, my name is Liene and welcome back to my channel. Let's choose my next read. I just finished the book and I don't know what to read next. So I decided to do the trade a chapter tag thing, whatever it is called. I have 5 books left on my July TBR. Not gonna finish them all. That's not even a question. But I will read the first chapter of all those books, and whichever chapter I like the best, that will be the book that I'm reading next. I'm gonna first show you the 5 books and then update you when I have read the first chapter. So the books are, first I have Flowers for Algernon by Danielle Keyes. This is about like medical experiment that it has been done on animals, on mice, I think, and now it's tried on human. But I think that's what I think this one is. But yeah, I've heard that it is emotional but good, so we'll see. Then I have Starsight by Brandon Sanderson. This is the second book in Skyward series. I read Skyward last year, really liked it. This is the continuation, but I've heard that it is completely different. Where the first one is mainly a school setting, this is not. And then I have another second book, and this is Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. This is the second after Strange the Dreamer. I liked Strange the Dreamer, but struggled through it because of the language. The first one followed Laszlo Strange, who is obsessed of this lost city of Weep. No one knows what it's actually called, but everyone kind of calls it Weep. But he gets a chance to go there and things happen. And this is a continuation. First one ended. I remember how the first one ended. That's a good thing. So we'll see how this one goes. Then I have a first book in a series. This is Forest of a Thousand Lanterns by Julie C. Dow. If I'm not mistaken, this is a villain origin story. If I'm not mistaken, but I can be mistaken. And that's kind of all I know about this one. I have had it for like, 4 years? It came out in 2017, so almost 5 years. It's time. And the last book I have is City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert, and this is set in New York in 1940s, I think 40s. The main character, she is kind of exiled from her town and sent to New York to her uncle, and yeah, it's about the life in New York, I think. So yeah, I don't know in what order I should read the books, but all of these books are for my 2022 reading challenges, kind of, that I made myself. These 2 are from last year's TBRs, I think. I'm pretty sure. And these 3 are from my favorite booktubers chose books for me to read this year. I'm gonna try and remember linking the video in the description box so you can check it out if you're interested who chose these books for me. So yeah, let's start with Flowers for Algernon, because that's the only one I have in Latvian. Should have checked this one before because it's like a diary format and the first entry is less than a page. So I read the first 2 entries, but that made only 3 pages. So it is like a diary, as I said, and looking forward, I see that the writing changes because it is a man who is, from what I get, he is kind of accepted to be a test subject, or he's not sure that he will be chosen, but I believe he will. But yeah, and he's told by the doctor to write a diary, even though he says that he doesn't know how to write. And you can see that his writing, how he writes and he speaks, that it's bad. Like, it's not good. There are no punctuation, and the words are incorrect and things like that. And I skipped. I didn't read like anything, but just skipping through, you can see that the writing improves, changes. So yeah, I'm intrigued. But the first two entries were like only 3 pages long, and tests are being done. Then I think the next I will read First of a Thousand Lanterns by Julie C. Dow. Done with first chapter in this one too. It's intriguing. It starts with a girl and her aunt, and like watching this procession where the new emperor's concubine is arriving. Then they go back to their home. They are embroidering like fabrics, from what I got, and there is a love interest the aunt doesn't like. I don't know if it's the love interest she doesn't like, or just the overall thing that the niece has a love interest. But yeah, it's intriguing, but I'm kind of more leaning towards the first one, the first book. So next, I have them in, I don't know what the order is, but the next I will read City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. So yeah, let's do this. First chapter done. This lipstick matches this book the best. But it is about a girl who, first, it starts with a woman who receives a letter in 2010, and then she tells the story to the woman who wrote the letter to her. And she starts from 1940, when she was sent to New York by her parents to her aunt. I think before I said uncle or something like that. For some reason I thought she was sent to her uncle, but she was sent to her aunt in New York because she failed in her first year of college and was like asked to not come back. And her parents were ashamed and just sent her off to her aunt in New York. And yeah, she's telling the story to this woman named Angela. I don't know how often it will be like mentioned, the Angela part. In the first chapter, quite a lot, a bit annoying. Like the I don't know how to explain it, but it annoyed me a bit the way it's written, like the mentioning of the person who you are telling the story to, like writing the story to, like addressing the person, not just telling the story. So yeah, but the story seems interesting. So yeah. And then next will be Starsight by Brandon Sanderson, a sci-fi. Hopefully good. Finished this one, like the first chapter, of course, and it starts with a space battle, and Spencer's doing her thing. And yeah, I don't kind of feel like this one at all at this moment. I like sci-fi, yes, but I don't know. Right now, this doesn't feel like it, but I can say it was bad. She's just participating in a battle, and I like her spaceship because It can talk, and it talks, and it has opinions. That is something I like. So, yeah. But don't feel like it. And then we have the last one, Muse of Nightmares by Liene Taylor. This is a beautiful edition. But this is, I think, the one that I'm most scared of, because I remember not really enjoying the writing style that much in the first one. So we'll see how this one goes. But at least I remember how the first one ended, as I mentioned at the beginning. And the last one is done. So, I think I need to reread some, like, summary of the first book. I remember the ending, but it doesn't start, like, where the first one ended, I think. We are, like, introduced to two sisters. Let's see, I already forgot their names. Nova and Cora. And, like, years ago, their mother was chosen and taken by these kinda, I don't understand who are they, not gods, not some magical people. They come see who has some kind of a power, strong power, and they take it. And now they're back, and the girls want to go with them. Like, they want to be chosen so they can leave their village. And I don't know who are the ones that come. There is a name. Them. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. It's not bad, but no. So, these were the 5 books I read. Not in order, though. But, based on first chapter, I will choose one of these two. City of Girls, Flowers for Algernon. But now I need to decide which one. I kind of feel like going with this one, with the first one. Kind of, I felt intrigued by it, even though I read only 3 pages in this one and around 10 in other books. But yeah, I think I'm gonna read this one first, and then the next after this one will be this. So, decided. I have decided my next read. I will read Flowers for Algernon and see the magical experiments they do. And I like that it is in a diary kind of format, because I like those formats. I don't know. They feel quite a bit personal, more personal. So yeah, that's it. This is it for the video. This was the first time I did kind of try a chapter tag or whatever this is called. So yeah, it was interesting. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Hope you enjoyed it too. Please let me know, what is your current read? What are you currently reading? This is gonna be it for the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!